everyone, and happy Halloween. Today is of course Halloween and it is the end of October, so I'm going to be doing my October book haul and my October wrap up. I thought it'd be a lot of fun to wear my costume. My work did a Despicable Me theme this year and all the girls wore blue tutus instead of overalls, and then we had like our little minion shirts on. So I thought it'd be a lot of fun to wear my costume for this video. So unfortunately this month I have been so busy with work that I haven't really gotten much reading done. I read from 6 books this month, but I was only able to really complete 3 books, and one of them is a reread. I also finished half of an audiobook, and I only read a little bit in the other 2 books, so not much reading for me this month. I did purchase 2 books this month, so I'm going to go ahead and haul those for you. The first one being Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I started reading this book during Dewey's 24-hour readathon, which I will link my vlog of Dewey's 24-hour readathon down below if you're interested, since that was this month and it's kind of where I did most of my reading. But I got just like a few chapters in and I really like the format so far. I like the idea of it. It's going to be some sort of like sci-fi romance, I think. But I'm excited to see where the story goes. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on this book. It's kind of like half-half. A lot of people love it, a lot of people haven't loved it. So far I like it, so we'll see kind of where my opinion goes as I continue reading this book. The second book I purchased this month is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the illustrated edition by J.K. Rowling and illustrated by Jim Kay. I was able to also read this book during Dewey's 24-hour readathon, and this was kind of my main focus during the readathon. I was able to complete it all, and of course I love it. This is a reread for me, and I loved the pictures. I did read this book a little more slowly than I normally do, just because I really wanted to enjoy it. I wanted to look at the pictures, take a little bit more of my time, and I kind of wanted to see if there was anything that I picked up on this time rereading that I hadn't picked up last time. I think I'm going to do a review on it. I did do a review on the first illustrated edition, and so I think it'd be a lot of fun to do a review on Chamber of Secrets, because I never got to do BookTube when the Harry Potter books came out. So this is kind of a fun time to review Harry Potter on BookTube. Next, I finished Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. This is the 5th installment in the Throne of Glass series. This book is amazing. Sarah J. Maas's book just get better and better and better. I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. It is like on par with Queen of Shadows. There are some things in Queen of Shadows that I liked better, and then there are some things in Empire of Storms that I liked better. But what I loved with Empire of Storms is that we really dove more into character development, whereas in Queen of Shadows I felt like it was really plot driven. I mean, don't get me wrong, this book is very plot driven. There is action scene after action scene, and this book is very steamy, lots of romance, so I would say that's more on the adult side when it comes to that aspect. But as I said, we really dive into the characters more in this book, and I love this series so much. I'm so sad that we have to wait probably a year for the final installment in this series. Next, I read Through the Woods by Emily Carroll. This is a collection of short graphic novels, and I read this during Dewey's 24-hour readathon as well to kind of get me into the Halloween mood. There are spooky pictures, and it is really a short read. This is my 3rd time rereading this graphic novel, and I'm still giving it a 5 out of 5 stars. I was able to finish Lair of Dreams by Libba Bray. This is the 2nd book in the Diviners series. I listened to Lair of Dreams on audiobook, and I read half of it, or I listened to half of it last month, and I was able to finish it this month. I did enjoy it, but I have to say that I enjoyed the Diviners a little bit better. I liked the plot better with the Diviners. It felt more kind of creepy and mysterious, and I liked that with the Diviners it's more of like murder mystery versus in Lair of Dreams it's like a plague that is hitting New York City, and we do get introduced to even more characters. I can't decide what I want to rate this book. I either want to give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars or a 4 out of 5 stars. I'm kind of going back and forth just because there are too many points of views. Too many point of views just kind of muddies the story for me, and I didn't like the premise as much in this one. It just wasn't that great of a sequel in my opinion. And lastly, I was able to read a little bit of City of Bones. I was really hoping to finish this book this month, but since the readathon, I really haven't had any chance to read much at all, so I wasn't able to finish City of Bones, which I was hoping I would be able to so I could start on City of Ashes in November, but unfortunately that's not really gonna happen. Alright guys, well that is it for this video. Comment down below, let me know the books that you read in October, and let me know if you enjoyed any of the books that I've read, and let me know what your costume is for Halloween. Obviously I love Halloween, so all in all, October wasn't the most productive reading month, but I am happy with the reading that I did get done, seeing as I was so busy. I hope I can pick up the reading in November. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great rest of the night, and I will see you next time in another video. Bye!